Wala pa po.
Si Tolentino.
30. Vasquez. Villalba. Piluan.
41.
Ano mo nga ito sa Pico?
Sir, di ako natawag. Uy, di ko natatawag.
Bakit na? Ito tawag?
Pagunsan, sir.
Pagitan. Sunod.
Pagunsan.
Infantado.
Sige, kakalis ko ba? Hindi na ganun yung mga trabay na kakalis ko ba sa akin?
Ako dito ako.
Hindi kasi halos kaupo pa. Pakidaw niya.
Naklapit dito yung hindi ko tawag. Manalo.
Eh, basta ano? This is a very strange world. Dito ulit kami sa GMA playlist.
Pabilisa. 40.
Bunyan! Okay na? Palitan mo yan.
Kantang hindi.
Ganito lang. Mas maganda siya pag ano may kanilalag yung video
A man wanted to buy a weapon with 2 silver coins, but the weapon shop owner mocked him, saying the coins were only enough to pick the weakest weapon from a bucket. However, the man didn't mind the shopkeeper's ridicule. Jack picked up a weapon from the bucket and used an appraisal spell. After his assessment, he found that all the weapons had a durability and strength of 0. Just as Jack was about to leave, he suddenly saw a peculiar black gold sword that piqued his curiosity. Before he could use the appraisal spell, the sword began to speak. Jack was startled and thought he had misheard. He then used the appraisal spell on the sword, and the sword began to introduce itself, claiming that it wouldn't let him be at a disadvantage. The sword urged Jack. Jack was curious about how the sword would plot his skill.
That daw kasi yung shape ng masarap. Mag-shape ng ay, masarap ba? Burger, parang sinasabi. Pati yung ano, one. Yung pagano
Kami yung init. Kaya minute mo sa
Di ba ako po straight eh. Inuna ko muna yung third year. Kasi ko yung may... The releasing of grades will be on 6, di ba?
dapat na ano doon. Hero? By point? Pero kapag hindi ito ng ito, pag hindi mo kailangan
Hindi isip ko kasi tagpo 2 points lahat.
Di ba 5 points siya? Di ba nasagutan din yung may percent? Pareho lang yun, tanggalin mo na yung percent. Yes, add mo na lang ako.
Oo, wala. Sakto sa pulo. Tama naman.
5 sa dito.
Dito ka ba?
Ano pa ba siya sa ba? Hindi na kailangan ko pitch isa din yung 4-7. Dalawang 7 dito. Saan mo sa isa pa
Apat yun. Ay, kain tayo.
lang?
Ay, no,
7 dito.
Okay, so we are now on the consultation of grades will be to follow. So this weekend, I'm going to finish all the grades so that in our class next week, you know your grade. Okay? So I have here, this is our class record. Some of you doesn't have any grades in the performance. It's because you did not submit or thank you. Or you did not follow my instruction.
Ay, sorry.
Okay, so ito lamang po kung titingin kung paparing i-record yung inyong mga ginawa. Okay? So, included in our grading system is your attendance. For those people who are late, sorry. Tapos na po ako mag-record ng prelim. Pati yung mga late na nag-excuse sa akin, pasensya po. Okay? Sinabi ko na po yan nung una pa lang. Kaya ayoko po ng late. Okay? So, starting next week, if you are late to my class, you're not allowed to enter to my class anymore. Naintindihan po? Okay. You come to the school earlier. Ako po, umalis ako ng Novaliches, alas 5 ng umaga. At dumarating ako dito sa WCC ng alas 8:30 ng umaga. You see how many hours of sacrifices that I need to go here. So, same with you. Okay? So, sana po, this will be the last time, may papasok pa ba? This will be the last time that you will enter to my class late. Naintindihan po ba? Naintindihan? Okay. So, para alam niyo po yung pagkakasilbi ninyo at alam niyo rin po kung ano yung dahilan at ibig sabihin ng time management. Di ba lagi natin binabanggit, time is gold. Tama, mali. But you don't know what's the meaning of it to you as a student. Okay? Dahil sa susunod po ng mga panahon, kapag kayo ay nagkatrabaho, tapos papasok kayo ng late, magreklamo kayo, ba't ganito yung sinahod ko? Ba't ganito yung ano ko? O, tignan mo muna, pumasok ka ba ng on time? Ilang beses kang umabsent? Simula 1 to 15. Okay? So, kung madalas umabsent, alam niyo na po. Okay? So, that is our ruling for the midterm to finals. Okay, now, let's now move to our, because later we'll have an activity. Exploring text reflecting different cultures. This is the first lesson in midterm. How do we say text? And how do we reflect on the different cultures? The importance of text, context, and cultural context in the communication process. The original words in a form of a written or printed word. In general, text is a collection of words or letters that are understandable by the reader. On a computer, text is added. Diba? We are using text in our world today. Because text also is added, reviewed, edited, and modified by using text editor or word processing program. And a keyboard is most often used. So text are constructed to be detachable from the flow of conversation. Because when you say text, it is the letters, it is the words that you use. That every time that you have a conversation, you must see to it that you use appropriate words. Like for example, you are going to buy books or notebooks in a store. You will say to the sales lady, Ate, saan po banda yung saan po banda yung notebook ninyo? That is informal language. When you say informal language, these are most commonly, we are using that for a common person, which we do not understand. Like for example, hindi natin kilala yung taong ito. Kaya ang tawag natin sa mga sales lady, ate. Kahit hindi mo naman kamag-anak, ate, kuya. Right? But, when we go to the school, we do not say to our teachers, ate, kuya. But we say, sir or ma'am, Mr. or Miss or Mrs. You see the differences? When you say informal, that is commonly used in your environment, at home. Diba? Minsan, pag nainis ka sa nanay mo, hindi na mama tawag mo. Diba? Pangalan na lang niya. O kaya naman, you are not using mama or mommy. Minsan, ma, pa. Shorter, informal language po yun. But when you ask or request a permission, you go out of your home or you go out somewhere, you will say, Mama. You complete that because you want to say something to her. And you ask a permission. Okay? So that is also a text. That's why context and a text are what? Same. Similarity. When you say context, it is setting of a word or event. Context. If your friend is furious at you for calling her your worst enemy, remind her that the context of those remarks was opposite. Okay? So, pag sinabi sa iyo ng kaibigan mo na you are beautiful today, you are handsome today, that is a formal language. That is the context that we are talking. Pero, kapag sinabi niya na hindi maganda yung makeup mo, kahigising mo lang ngayon, hindi ka pa ata nag-aalmusal, informal language siya. Okay? So, sa madaling salita, pag sinabi mong formal language, these are not common language that you are hearing about. Pag sinabi mong informal language, that is what? Bilingual. Pwede mong sabihin through your environment, community, at home, or by your friends. Okay? Nasabihin mo ba? Kahit sa mga magkakaibigan, anong tawag ninyo sa kaibigan ninyo? Pangalan ba niya? Meron ba kayong mga code names? Okay? So, meaning that is a context. Okay? You must remember that context comes from the Latin for how something is made. It was first used to talk about writing, as in the beautiful phrase occurs. So when you say context, another is one reason why context matters. It would be the relationship created between the writer and the reader. Like for example, if we love to read a story that is appreciated by us, somehow you are the reader and the writer tells you about something to your story that you want to tell. That is also the same when we are watching telenovelas, teleseries, Korean dramas, and everything. the writer wants to say about this particular scenario, and what you're gonna do is to think of what would be the next situation, the continuation of the story. Kaya nga sa bawat teleserye, sa bawat Korean drama, lagi sa Tagalog, laging meron tayong abangan. Or, in the commercial process, we have the word trailer. Trailer. These are the stories that can be seen, but it is not always in the interest of the reader or the viewer. The next one is the cultural context. When you say cultural context, it is related to the society where individuals are raised in and how the culture affects behavior. Like for example, if you live in your own provinces, if you was born there, what could be the culture of your province compared to others? Okay? Meron po ba ditong kayo po ay pinanganak or lumaki or nagkaroon ng pagkakataon na magbakasyon sa probinsya ninyo? Meron po ba dito? Taas sa kamay. Meron po ba? Sige po, taas sa kamay. Okay, mahiya. Sige po. Mga taga Luzon. Luzon ang probinsya. Luzon. Yan. Visayas. Meron ba bang Mindanao? Ako po, Visayas ako. Yan. Sino taga Luzon? Taas sa kamay. Ayan. Saan po sa Luzon? Province mo mismo. Nakalimutan niya na. Sige po, next. Ano province mo sa Luzon? Sariaya. Dito lang yung malapit.
Quezon.
Sa dulo lang Rizal. Quezon na po yun. Dulo po ng Quezon yun. Yes po. Tugigaraw. Ilocos Sur. Pangasinan. Okay? So, for those people who was born in your province or there was a time that you already go there, what could be, can you compare the culture when you was there and you are living in the city? Is there any differences between living in the city and living in the province?
Yes.
And what are those? Can you give one?
Fresh air.
Maaga gumising. Fresh air. Very good. Maaga gising.
Nakakatulog.
Maaga rin matulog. No? Ano pa? Fresh air. Pag maaga gumising, maaga matulog, of course, yung time ng pagkain, ay time ng kainan, maaga at sa sobrang aga nung pag-dinner, no? Tama? Yung food, yan, very good. Yung food. Kasi sa Ilocos, masarap dyan, no? I've been there 7 times. 7 times ako nandiyan sa lugar ni Chavin Saison. I was the speaker of one of the event of the Teachers' Day in the Ilocos Sur. Pananamit. How about the others? Ikaw,
Quezon.
sa inyo, may nakita ka ba ng pagkakaiba? Yes, of course! Coffee! That's one! Another!
Yung mga bata.
Accent! Very good! That's one also! Multo? Sa bagay, kasi probinsya yun. At may motor pa rin naman.
Ano ka na lang?
Tignan mo yung katabi mo.
Ako matitanda po.
marunong mag-drive na pedicab, tricycle, marunong ka sila. Yung dialect, yes, that's one also. No, that's a major differences. So this is how culture context tells us. We have different beliefs, meaning customs, ideas, language, and norms. Cultural context. We do not compare one province to another. Because in the Philippines, we are 14 regions. In the 14 regions that we have, there are different barangays. Sa Maynila ka lang makakakita at sa Manila ka lang nakakakita na ang pangalan ng barangay ay numero. Diba? Sample kami. Kami mga taga-Tondo. Hindi po ako mamamatay tao. Taga-Tondo lang po, San Andres, Tondo. Kung saan maraming pinapatay. Mamaya ka sa akin. Tama-tama sa Taset Hospital naman eh. Ang sa amin. So, ang ano namin, Barangay 177, Zone 756, Area D, Barangay San Andres, Tondo, Metro Manila. Ganun kahaba ng address. Hindi katulad sa probinsya, barangay ganito, Kama, Ilocos Sur, ganun na agad. O kaya naman, barangay ganito, tapos pangalan agad mismo ng province. 'Di ba? When we are living in the urban, in the city area, our culture, our language, our customs, beliefs are different from the others. Okay? Kaya nga pagka ikaw, sample, malaki ka na, tapos sinama ka ng mga kamag-anak mo, pumunta kayo sa probinsya ninyo kung sa sila lumaki. There are differences. There are differences na kailangan talaga, kumbaga parang umalis ka ng bansa, tapos pagbalik mo dito, may jet lag ka. Why? Because compare the cost of living and the lifestyle of the people in the provinces are different from the urban, in the city. Sa city, 24 hours gising ang tao. Tama mali? At buhay sa internet. Sa technology. But when you are living in the province, some provinces na hindi afford, hindi kaya yung internet to go in, wala, yung cellphone mo parang ano lang, laro-laro na lang. No? Sarap mong itapon. Ganon. Because you will gonna think your cell phone will become useless if there's no internet. Or even when you are going to watch Netflix or everything. Paano kung yung bahay mo sa bahay ninyo sa probinsya, wala naman TV, wala naman Netflix. Ano lang meron? Yung mga lumang radyo, lumang stasyon. Do you experience that? Na talagang, can you imagine to yourself na sa Manila, natutulog ka, alas 10 ng madaling araw, alas 12, alauna. Pero pagdating sa province, you need to sleep 6, 6:30, 7 p.m. And you need to wake up before the sunshine comes. Right? Kailangan mo na magsaing, kailangan mo magkape, sabay-sabay mo na. And that is what cultural context tells us. Okay? The next one is if culture conditions how we think, encode and decode. This is important for communication. Like this. Yung binabanggit ko po ng mga ito po ay nasa class in, ha? Huwag po kayo mag-alala. Naka-ano po yun, naka-midterm lessons na po yun, ha? Hindi na po kayo mahihirapan. Makasabihin, pinahihirapan po kayo. Doon na po lahat yun. Naka-PDF na po lahat yun. Para pagka-download nyo. How do we analyze a text? First, spelling. Spelling. Diba? O, Tagalog na nga lang. Pag nagte-text ka, chat ka, o kahit nagsusulat ka, you need to correct yourself because mali yung spelling na ginamit mo. Sample, chat. The word ako. A-K-O. O, pagdating sa chat, A-Q. Ano pa? A-K-U. Ang Diyos ko, dinagdagan ko ano pa? A-U-Q. Ano pa? A-Q-O-U-H. Diba? Ang daming, napaka-simple lang nung word na Tagalog, ha? Ako. A-K-O. Pero kapag chinat mo, I have an experience this. So, nagpa-essay writing ako. In English yun, English. Essay writing, gano'n. The question is, introduce yourself by using your own language in the new generation. Naku, grabe. Ako. Ito yung word ng ako, ha. Ito lang experience ko to. Spelling ng ako niya. A-U-Q-U-O-C-H. Akoch. Akoch. Pagka binasa ko, akoch. Pero pag binasa niya, ako. Ako. Ah, ganun. Sabi ko, yun na pala yung bago ngayon. Kaya nga sa panahon nyo ngayon, di ba, yung word na AKO na ako, simplified yon sa inyo. Pero when another generation comes in, another translation of different words also comes in. Ibig sabihin, naglulus yung trend ninyo, ngayon may pumapasok na panibago na generation. Panibagong spelling na naman. Okay? Ng whatever words or word it is. Pronunciation. Okay? Pronunciation. Some of your classmates pronounce the word correct. Some are not. So, it depends to the person, to the individual, on how he or she pronounce it very well. In a correct manner of pronunciation of a particular word. Okay? Sometimes, we can correct ourselves, but sometimes there are people who are not correcting themselves because what they heard, it's just an interpretation of one person to another. Okay? If you were going to watch the vlog of the grammar Nazi, and the other one, grammar paparazzi, those are vloggers who are correcting the grammar of one person plus the signages. Doon po kayo mabilis matututo. Kahit ako, nanonood ako ng mga ganon. Why? Even though that we are learning, even though that I am teaching you, you must remember that not all of us are perfect. That's why we need to broaden our mind. Plus, we need to know the correct pronunciation, the correct spelling, and the correct usage of English grammar. Because every now and then, it can be changeable according to its usage. Understood? Kaya kapag nag-edu kayo, major in English, or AB English kayo, baka duguin po kayo. Ba't kayo duguin? Because every day of your life, you need to talk. You need to ponder yourself in a 10 words every day and give its meaning in its parts of speech according to usage. Kaya wag po kayo magtuturo, ha? Mahirap po ang pagiging tip-sip. Akala nyo madali. Okay? The next one is the vocabulary. Vocabulary, it is how the words are being pronounced accordingly. That's why in a dictionary, there is an open and closed parenthesis after the word, each word. And after that, the meaning is what kind of parts of speech. Because the kind of parts of speech could be different from the pronunciation. If that is a verb, different pronunciation. If that is a noun, another pronunciation is different. Okay? Idioms. Idiomatic expressions. Gestures, you know this already. Like for example, in the British, color. But in US, it is color. Okay? Kung makikita kayo, for example, makikita kayo na word na OU. Savior. S-A-V-I-O-U-R. That is a British word. With you, it is a British word. Okay? It is a British word. Savior. S-A-V-I-O-U-R. Savior. It is a British word. But if there's no U, it is a US word. Okay? Release. Release. That is British with S. No, it's release. In British. Release. British. But when it is in US, it is realize. Okay? May apat po tayo na English word na British, American, Australian, and Singaporean. But we are not, Philippine English are not included there because we are incorporated under by the British and American. Okay? How do you pronounce this? Seller. But in the Filipinas, center na lang. Center. The next one. Traveling. Travel, tapos lane. Traveling. Alisin mo isang L. Traveling. Okay? Ano daw? Ano daw?
License.
What's the difference? What's the difference? Between the
C and S.
So we say this as a
License.
we say that it is
License.
dissension daw. Tagalog. Kasi British tayo yung tinagalog.
License.
Sino may Merriam app? Merriam Dictionary app? Do you have? Ano kayo? Merriam. Ano sabi? License.
License.
License. Next.
Learn.
And then this one. Learn.
License.
Learned.
License. License.
Ayan po kami sa sa Edu. Talagang you need to emphasize the words accordingly. If that is Singaporean, mas may alam niyo po, pinakamadali na to. Ang pinakamahirap na English is the Australian. Napakamahirap. Kasi po sa atin, sa kanila learn. Sa kanila, clear. Okay? So the next one, this one, tire. This one with a P. Car. This one by E. The next one is idioms. Like for example, in British, I've lost my key. Have you seen it? In American, I lost my key. Have you seen it? This one, I've lost my key. Have you seen it? In American, I lost my key. Have you seen it?
I lost my key.
Okay.
I like my key.
Another. Nawala daw? Nawala ng susi? Okay. So, kung nakikita ninyo, yan, sa English, sa British English, we have airplanes. In America, airplane. Gestures. So, cultural identities and differences should shield people from chaos. Because, as we remember that, especially in our country, we are not only Filipinos who are living in our country. We also have Chinese, Singaporean, and other nationalities. But we have differences from it. If everything or anything shields people from chaos, it merits our appreciation. Because we believe that comparing one culture to another is discouragement to everybody or to anyone who can lead a caution for a problem. Okay? And they tell us the story of those whom it shields. Okay? And also, let's have a activity. Get your notebook and
Check.
purposes.
Tawa ka ng tawa. Iyak ka ng Gusto mo ba na notebook? Baka mo na sa airplane.
Ano talaga notebook ko dito?
Mamaya, wait lang.
Ay! Nandito lang pala. Nandito pala yung notebook ko. My God.
Pwede sana na po tayo. Ng ano?
Nandito pala notebook. Hoy! Sulat ko na lang na ulit dito.
Ito ka na lang sa inyo. Lagyan ko late sa iyo eh. Pero saan yung bag mo sa inyo? Saan yung sa ballpen? May dala siyang
Wait lang, natas mo.
boxes type. Dala niyo
Identify the meaning and what is it asked by the image you see around the screen. What is the text of slash message? I don't know the user.
Mahal yung butido. Yung butido.
What is the purpose of the message? How is the message conveyed by the
What
text
is the
image?
Okay, so when we are evaluating an image, what we need to do is to answer the 5 questions. Number 1, what is the text message all about? Or what is the image tells us? Okay. Number 2, what is the purpose of the image? Okay. Number 3, what is the image conveyed by the text or image? 4, who is the target audience? who are the target audience of that image. It is whether it is the students, employees, teachers. You need to be specific. And what are the other way of presenting the message? Okay, if you have any suggestion, how do you need you present the image or the text in the target audience that you have. Like for example, is this. This is a text, an image, right? This is an image. This is a text. Am I right? The question is, the first question, what is the text or message all about?
To the teacher.
What is the text or image all about? Maintenance, reminders. Number 2, what is the purpose of this message?
To not use permanent marker.
Very good. To maintain cleanliness. What else? Is it only cleanliness?
The whiteboard.
How you need to maintain it? What else? How about this group? What is the purpose of the message? Okay. How about the others? What is the purpose of this message? Hello? What's the purpose of this image and the message itself? Ano purpose niya?
To sir? On
To-
how to properly use the whiteboard.
Okay. The next. How is the message conveyed? How is the message conveyed? Formal. What else? Ito na nga, oh. Reminder message. Who is the target audience of this text or message?
Students and
Students and
teachers.
And do we have another way of presenting the message? Yes. How? Verbal. What else? Can we use a memorandum? A memo? A memo? Can we use a memo? Guraduhin yan, ha? Yung susunod topic natin, gagawa ka ng memo. On your own, yes.
Thank you.
Okay? So, this is an example on how you will identify the meaning and what is the images being asked. Okay? So, what you're gonna do is you will go outside of the classroom.
Yay!
Now,
How? Ano nga ba,
each
sir?
students need to find
Ayan po.
3 of the images. Nandito lang sa labas o kaya sa labas ako kanina. Then nagsusulat ako. 3 images po. So, 3 images, 5 yung sasagutan ninyo. Number 1 image na pwede nyo pong hanapin. Emergency kit. Saan nyo po siya makikita? Or for pwede, hindi ko sabihin, kayo lang po maghanap. Nandito lang po sa ground. Simula doon sa Faculty ng Psychology hanggang doon sa may parking lot dyan sa tapat ng guard. Okay?
Tapat ng
So,
guard.
tatlong images per person. Ay, Diyos ko. Iisa na naman yung mga images ko sa skwelahan na. At saka lang dito, based sa nakita ko kanina, dapat magkakaibang images po yun, ha? Kasi
Ha?
ang may images dito, tatlong fire alarm, dalawang fire extinguisher. Meron pa po mga images na nakalagay sa building. Meron pa po dyan, yes. Hindi po, tatlong images pa ang required ninyong sagutan with the 5 questions. You may now start. Hindi, example lang yun.
Ewan kasi.
Pwede na emergency kit kasi nakatago sa door. Kahit na anong image na, yan.
Pwede na, good luck sa trading.
Ay, makupo.
Pangasya dapat magsulat ka. Tama, tapusin mo muna.
Kada image, kailangan ba sulatin? Siyempre. Paano mo na
Parang gago, ha? Ano ba pa?
Parang gago ah. Balik natin, gago. Baliw. Ano? Paano ba?
What is the text message?
Text message, proper handwriting.
Diba? Tangina kasi, tatlo sa spelling mo, ha? Tatlo lang yan. At isa lang eh.
Ako lang, diba?
Clean our hands. Avoid area. O, di ba? Ito na basic. Diba? How is the message conveyed by the text image? Hindi naman to Newton's factor kung diagram view jadi
Gulubo ko na. Bukoses po ko, bayo-bayo. Hindi ko yun. Sorry, malayo. Narinig ko lang. May bumababa. Bakit?
Alam mo ito, paper. Tapos na? Hindi ko sa lapit na dito.
No, may paper. Meron na pala.
Pag walang nakalas na ko.
Itong sulit sa pag nag-dito. Kala ko sa bilyar na.
Bakit lagi ko?
Kasi nung mas pa ako dito, malulit ko yung shoulder dito.
Pinunit na? Oo, pinunit. Ipolo ko sila. Siya pa guys. Mama Mary. Journal yan ni Desiree. Yung hindi sa likod. Hindi na kumain. Pwede naman sa hati kami din. Tama ko rin yung hindi, joke. Si Minyan.
Diretso ko kinasuot ko na to, tapos diretso ko lang ngayon. Eh, di ba bitin naman?
Binduan, di ba? Yung ano? Pa ganyan. Ba't palikod? Palikod? Ito, wala sagot. O, ano muna.
Dear, ito mo binili sa akin.
Chicana. Mahal naman. Pili ng mata. 40. Tsaka ano siya?
Gaganunin ko lang pala.
Ayoko nung ganun yung daming tatanggalin. Walang binabas yung isang. Oo, talaga.
Answer for the win.
Ayoko na nga bumili. Hanggang next year. So, taon na naman ako. Once na taon yung kasi siya. Walang may pen. Ay, wait.
Bakati.
Hindi mo nga. Sinubak mo ko sa'yo. PCW yung thing. Walang hindi pa yung hindi kasi. Hindi pa na siya. October 7 pa sa October 7.
Ay, kayo nga.
Piprint ka ng mapa.
Hindi ko nakapasok to kasi hindi ako yung pasok.
Ano kaya? Ipiprint din sila ng
Parang ako sa Google.
Ako na, ibigyan ko.
Ayun na kasi.
Hindi gusto ko si Shirley gagawa. Hindi siya lapasok.
Wow, alam mo.
Kaya mo magdala ng mga.
Wala pang ganito ko. Kaya pala
Uy, tulog ako.
Ayaw mo kasi nila na
Kailan pa naman nag-chat yung chat tayo. Nag-reply siya the next day. Wala na kayong passport. Patay na lang.
subject after nito? Diba ang subject after nito?
Hala na.
You're killing my time. My gulay, sir.
Magka-chat kayo kasi mga 7 ako
Tagal ko na gambay doon.
Bakit makatulog ako sa
Bakit? Umiyak nga ako eh. Kanina sa siya. Oo eh. Hindi, okay lang.
Sinabi ni Kay.
Hindi, okay lang.
Totoo nga, sabi mo.
Hindi, okay lang sama ng loob ko.
Sa online nyo lang tayo mag-record. Online na lang. Yung online natin, Monday.
Hindi ko umabot na eh. Iabot ko na sir. Wala pa na kailangan ko.
Mag-control.
Iabot ko na sir. Hoy! Hoy! Asan mo na? Dumugin si Sia.
Titiya na.
Sorry, pre.
Sia, my president.
Basta ako kay Dia lang ako.
Dia,
Para kanina man, para Kasi na lang.
Sorry.
Siya hindi na gusto na pumasok ka pa. Grabe. Gabat.
Ano ba yun?
Bago mag-12.
Anak ko yun. 11:30. May pwede ko yung sa persa rin naman. Sa saan? Training ako. Ay, yung ano na dito.
Hi, sir. Pakpay radyo.